on base percentage.
Batting lead off. It's excellent, isn't it?
Pop up to the left side. Tough to read off the bat because of the sun, and misreading it's Amelia Dolphin. And Caruana will stand up at second. Well, goes up the middle. On cue here, Rachel Tongan, an RBI single. As Caruana moved across to third on the pass ball 10 games or so.
Certainly has.
Another change up. Ground ball to shortstop, and Chillingworth will play the lead runner at second. And
Lauren Jury and Neve Adams.
First pitch,
That's
up the
the
middle.
reason why.
Tonkin turns first hard. Going to try to score. It is cut off by first base player Williams as she slides into second.
That's a very good point you've brought up.
Smashed it. Great backhand take from Chillingworth, who comes up firing for the out.
A super play from the young Chillingworth, wasn't it?
Leading teams replay. 2 bounces on the backhand side. She was playing inside the line.
And they don't throw their batting order around at all.
Change up, drilled to the left side, and just gets away from the backhand of Dolphin at left field. And Neve Adams with an RBI this year for 6 plate appearances. Got a couple of hits as well. Shot up the middle. Gee, this Sturt lineup's good. Oh, the players at the plate. Great play from Neves, and runner hasn't crossed the plate. There's a collision, Lee. I had my head up.
Yeah, there was, and
just out of screen as Neves eyes out for the runner. Throw comes home, and just a half hop, and Catuzzo landed. Gee,
yeah,
that looked uncomfortable. Here's another angle. Gee,
yeah.
There was an initial collision there. Or to the backhand of Adams. Picks it up with a glove. Interesting. If perhaps her contribution runs a little deeper than that. Goes down swinging on this occasion. See if she could handle it. High ball to pop up, and Rachel Tonkin missed a couple as well, but ground ball, third base. Great play from Callahan as she checks the runner. Throw wasn't that good. So Caruana's going to turn third. She's going to look to score. There's the backup that you wanted, Lee. And Rachel Tonkin across the third as she's able to cover that edge again. Great pickup. The play is at home. Tonkin tagged out. Evening was West Torrens. Oh, another great pickup at third base from Callahan.
And, there she goes.
Well, she comes up with another shot. Great catch.
Nice
good catch.
Jess Neves at swinging to miss and a pick-off attempt from Belinda White. Up to 5 hits and improving in the batting averages. Jessie Keach will play the lead runner, and Rachel Tonkin looks and shortstop into play. Neve Adams, she's got a good arm. It just goes wide of the glove of
Here's a run.
Rachel Tonkin.
Maybe not.
Ella Forrester turning third, but only a step off. So good backup from Clayton. Gets the ball into play to the right side. She's got to hustle because Ada Caruana will come up firing. A second run, tried to score. They've lost a runner at the plate. Off the mark. Just out of reach for Tonkin.
Yeah, nice pickup by Ada. Exactly where she needed to throw it, and a good pickup by Bell on behalf of West Torrens with a couple of steals as well. So that helped these runs coming in.
This veteran of the game, Adams, gets underneath this one. Neves just had some work cut out for her there as she...
My recollection of with her as an under 14.
That one bounced out of the glove of the pitcher, Taz Straps.
Pitched to her in games.
Well, they're sticking with the short game. Megan Williams, great throw. We know her as a middle infielder. Fly ball to left field, Amelia Dolphin.
Pitch.
So the bylaws suggest that they'll play the next Tuesday night. Available Tuesday is a sacrifice bunt from Taz Straps. And then as Catuzzo gets a piece of this, it goes out to centre right. It just falls short of both Cameron and Caruana as Neves advances to third. So a single to Catuzzo. To White catching, just Chillingworth hits it hard enough to the shortstop. That's pretty close at the plate, at second base.
Yeah,
Catuzzo slide, the run will score from third. Let's have a look at the leading team's replay.
Yeah, I agree. Gee, how How composed is Neve to... Yeah, that's the
Great
right
call.
call. That's the right call.
Views, I think, on the highlights package. Pop up to the left side, an infield fly is called. Jesse Keach will touch on that in a moment as Williams gets after the first pitch
again.
Oh, that's impressive.
That is a great catch.
catch.
Celebration round this time round for Pride. So great shot from Rachel Tonkin, her second hit of the game. This is going to be alight with colour as Sarah Tonkin puts that sacrifice bunt down perfectly. Rachel's going to score from first, almost in a bit of trouble as she took off.
Effort by Ella, but yeah, just out of her reach of it there. Oh, that's a hard hit.
Hard hit from Belinda White. It's high, it's long, and just under it is Amelia Dolphin, who gets a big wind up for a throw into the cutoff.
Might have been the light.
Cameron smashes this
hard.
opposite field. It's a long ball to the fence. 1-2 bounces as she turns second. She will stand up easily at third base for her second hit of the night. Maddie Cameron.
Playing quite deep, and she just dropped it short.
Lauren
Wow.
Jury goes first pitch as it goes deep to centre, left field over the head of Dolphin. So Cameron scores from third, and Jury this time stands up at second. What a response. Pop up. Third base in foul territory.
Very well.
Change up, sits on it, goes up
Just
the middle
like
for a second hit of the ball game for Indigo Beck de Silva. She's
Teams at the 2019. Oh, there's a big hit.
smashes this deep centre field over the head of Neves. Geez, we've seen a couple of big hits in this innings as Chillingworth's got a play at third and a
Nice.
great relay. Neves, Chillingworth. Ground ball back to the pitcher. There is 2 out, so she'll
Good
fire it
recovery.
across for the
Nice
third
play.
out.
To hear what she has to say.
Certainly is. No, I'm looking forward to working with him. Look at that.
Shot.
What a crack.
From Yankovic, the sound off the bat. Whew. Geez, it sounded like it of the pitching tally in this Premier League competition, and they'll be 1 and 2 as this one's popped up to Neve Adams. Second catch running back with the flight of the ball season compared to Adams 21. So you got 2 different pitches.
Oh,
Gee, this one's gone wild. Does that count as a ball, or because they got the extra base at... Another change up. Jessie Keach fields this one and throws over to first, and variation as Belinda White digs out a low ball and drops it in front of Neves at centre field. For predictions, Lee, all 3 of her hits have gone to centre field tonight. First pitch. Ground ball to shortstop, and a great play from Chillingworth. And
For Lauren in her Glenelg days, there's a good hitter.
Oh, got her.
a line drive to centre field.
But where's the pitcher?
Is going to score a run as the ball gets away from second. It was a good take from the cutoff. Tash Strap, she just noticed that softball action here on Space Coach Sports. She rocks this one up the middle. Forrester has to break to her backhand side, and Lee stumbles at first as the ball goes wild. She'll stand up at second. So an RBI from Jordan Lee. High, just out of reach of the pitcher.
Tricky, real
Chillingworth
tricky.
left it behind. The plays at the plate. So Jordan Lee was sent home, I think. The catcher, who would you pick?
Maybe Bell White. Whoa, that's a good start.
Another youngster.
Came across. Oh, that's
Williams with their head.
As predicted.
As the runner turns third, scores the 4th run for the Magpies. And here.
That's a great pitch.
Maybe not in this innings, though, Ella.
Look at the smile on her face. How good is that?
Yeah.
And so far in the inning, 2 runners on base as this one pops up to the left side, and infield fly is called, but 1 ball, 2 strikes. Port Adelaide down to their last strike with 2 outs, 2 runners aboard, and they're trailing by 9. The Falcons, gee, they've put an exclamation mark on this game. And a strikeout
Commentators curse.
as Poppy Carmen ices the game for the Falcons.
Yeah, look at the smile on her face. How good is that? That's
Yeah.
excellent.
Remember that face and that name, because should either of the Port young stars move on, whether it's college or to other things in life. This young lady is in the wings for the Sturt Falcons. A great smile and a great way to end the game.